When you provided tools for people, but you also give them the why behind it, how they're making a difference, you change their world so they can change the world of a patient and their family. University of Chicago Medicine is a non-for-profit hospital that has 811 inpatient beds. We have emergency departments along with inpatient, outpatient, and ambulatory services.
In the past, we have created so many different rounding processes on paper, but that's a lot of time to compile the data.
When we partnered with Vocera and we started to look at tactic of rounding, we made it a sense of ownership for both the patient and the ones that are doing the rounding.
What's most impactful about the care rounds is the ability to see the 30,000 view gap, as well as really get a pulse of how the patient perceives their care while they're still here.
I want to see that all of the patients are satisfied with the care that they're receiving. And if there's something that needs to be done or something that we're not doing, we find out right there and we correct it together.
Engaging them in their healthcare journey is about making them whole once again. So the iPad is really a chance to capture the voice of the patient in a thoughtful way so that we can trend and track opportunities or recognitions that we might hear back from patients and families during the time that we talk with them.
Getting the voice of the patient is a real important factor to capture the best experience for the patient and for the caregivers that are making the rounds. They become more engaged and more passionate about what they're doing every day. What we've seen is a 30-point increase in our HCAHPS domain. We have also seen an overall rating of care increase by 54 points. When we look at our Press Ganey survey, our likelihood of recommend increased by 55 points.
With care rounding, it's really important for our patients to feel and understand that they are very important for us in the moment while here, but then afterwards too.
Everyone was very willing to keep me informed, answer my questions, check in and make sure that I understood what was going on and that I understood the plan of care.
We established the Care Call Center about 4.5 years ago, and the real purpose was to extend our care outside of our four walls.
In the Discharge Care Call Center, what we do is we do follow-up care calls on our patients.
I just wanted to make sure that everything's going okay now that you're at home. Is everything going good?
The primary reason for doing the care calls is to help reduce readmission rates. We're showing the patient that we really care about them by reaching out to them after they've been discharged. The care rounds are very important because you can look back and see what type of comments the patient had during that care round. It tells us if they had a very good experience or if they had a poor experience. So going into the call, we're prepared and we understand what we're facing.
It's very easy to get lost, to be the little fish in the big pond. And so that secondary call helped you feel like you were a big fish in the big pond, that you did matter.
What I see in our leaders is just a genuine caring for the patient, giving them a tool to recognize their staff members. That has been very successful and leaders would not want to do without.
We have seen a dramatic shift in the percentile of positive comments come through. It's probably about a 30% shift in negative comments to positive comments.
As far as getting compliments back, it's very important to us to get it back to the staff immediately because the staff, we want to empower them, we want to engage them, let them know the wonderful care that they're giving.
The biggest outcome is our employee engagement scores and how people are feeling about work and then what patients are saying.
It can be shared among all of the users within the Vocera application. That has been phenomenal.
We care about you and making your stay, whether it be inpatient, outpatient, ambulatory surgery, wherever it is, the best for you personally.